Okay, good afternoon everyone. This is Ma'am Lina Paredes, your teacher in Math Made Easy. So today, I'm going to discuss to you how to find the slope of a line. So if you remember last time, we discussed how to find the slope of a line given the equation. So, and if you remember, there are four slopes of a line. When the graph is given, no? Madali natin ma-identify kung ano yung slope ng line, whether it is positive, negative, undefined, or zero. Pero this time, magdiretso na tayo kung paano maghanap ng slope ng line given the two ordered pairs. So tandaan niyo ha, finding slope of a given line given the two ordered pairs. So ngayon, ipipresent ko sa inyo yung formula. This is the formula to be used in finding or in computing the slope of a line given the two ordered pairs. Okay, our formula is M stands for slope, is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over, o kaya divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay? So, mahalaga ito. So, kailangan nyong i-memorize para magsilbing guide. This will be your guide on how to solve. Okay? So, let's have the first example. What is the slope of a line passing through the points 1, 8 and 3, 5. Again, what is the slope of a line passing through the points 1, 8 and 3, 5? So, given the 2 points, no? So, let's use 1, 8 be our P1 or point 1. Then we will use 3, 5 as our point 2. Tandaan natin, in every ordered pair, it has the x value and y value. So, dito sa P1 natin, automatic 1 is our x sub 1. Then, 8 is our y of 1. Ganon din sa point 2 or P2. So, 3 is our x sub 2. Bakit 2? Kasi, nandito na tayo sa point 2, di ba? So, this is our x sub 2, positive 3. Then, positive 5 is our y sub 2. Then, we will follow our formula. So, our formula is m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. M equals. Okay, so susundan lang natin. Kailangan lang i-recall ninyo kung paano mag-subtract ng integers. So, we will substitute. Dito lang tayo titingin sa pangalawang mga numbers nila. So, from point 2, it will be 5 minus 8. Yan. So, 5 came from y sub 2. Then 8 came from y sub 1. Dito yan kasi, ito yung parang guide natin. Susundan natin. First step, you are going to replace all the variables into numbers. So, in our denominator, we will start here, x sub 2. So, we have 3 minus x sub 1. That is 1. So, our m equals, what is 5 minus 8? 5 minus 8 is equal to negative 3. 5 bawasan ng 8. So, 3 minus 1 is positive 2. Okay? Now, let's divide. To get the final answer, we will divide. So, if you are dividing numbers having unlike sign, the quotient is always negative. 3 divided by 2 is equal to 1 and 1 half. O kaya mananatili siyang 3 halves. Pwede. So, our slope the slope of this line, no, is negative 3 over 2. Okay? Or 3 halves. Maring magtatanong ko, ma'am, ano ba talaga yung slope? How can we apply slope in our real life? Yung pagkakatarik ng isang highway o isang kalsada ng line, that is slope, di ba? Kung minsan makikita mo yung bundok, ay napakatarik naman nito. So in English, that is slope. Okay? Now let's have another example here. What is the slope of a line passing through the points negative 1, 2 and 3, negative 10? Tandaan natin if we are asked to find the slope of a line given the 2 points, mahalaga na memorize ninyo yung formula. Okay? So, let's solve. Our P1 is equal to negative 1, 2. Our point 2 is equal to 3, negative 10. Then, we will follow the formula M equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, so dito lang tayo titingin sa gilid, no? Dito sa, yung mga nasa right side. So, it will be, our y sub 2 is negative 10 minus, ito yung operation sign natin, minus 2. Again, negative 10 is y sub 2. Then, yung isang negative dito, that is an operation sign. It came from here. So, negative 2, then, y sub 1 is 2. Magiging negative 10 minus 2. Then, 3 minus, it came from here. Yung negative nakikita nyo to, dito yan galing. Then, we will replace y sub 1, x sub 1 into negative 1. So, m equals, kapag ganito, negative 1 minus 5, the answer is negative 6. Negative 4 minus 1, the answer is negative 5. Tandaan natin yung mga ganong rulings, no? Para hindi kayo malito. So, here, negative 10 minus 2, the answer is negative 12. Ito naman magiging plus kasi negative times negative. So, mangyari niyan, ang ibig sabihin niyan ay 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1, this will become plus. The answer is 4. Okay? So, our slope, if you are dividing unlike sign, the answer or the quotient is negative 3. So, therefore, the slope of a line passing through these 2 points, no? In our Cartesian plane, pag ginplot mo yan, yung slope niya is negative 3. Okay? Let's have another example. Determine the slope of a line given the 2 points. The 2 points are 5, negative 1 and 1, 7. Okay? So, our P1 or point 1 is 5, negative 1. Then, our P2 is 1, 7. Okay? So, we will now follow the formula. First, you have to replace all these variables. Okay, so we have 7 minus, ayan, nanggaling yung minus na yan, negative 1. Okay, 7 minus negative 1. So our answer in the denominator, let us replace x sub 2. We have 1 minus x sub 1, 5. Okay, so m equals, what is 7 minus negative 1? The answer is positive 8. Di ba sinabi ko kanina, halimbawa, 4 minus negative 1, the result is positive 5. Pero kung negative 4 minus 1, the result is negative 5. Yan, no? So, para hindi kayo ma-confuse. Again, so 7 minus negative 1 is positive 8. 1 minus 5 is negative 4. And our final answer, our slope is negative 2. Okay? So the slope of this line is negative 2. Kung ipa-plot natin yan sa ating Cartesian plane, dito siya sa kaliwa nakahilig, nakaslant, no? Slanting to the left, it has a negative slope. Okay? So let's have another example. Tuturuan ko kayo ng mas mabilis na technique. Okay? Halimbawa, ito. Start tayo sa madali. If your teacher will ask you, what is the slope of this line? 3, 5, and 1, 8. Again, what is the slope of this line passing to these points? 3, 5, and 1, 8. Pwede niyong masagutan yan direct, hindi na kayo gagamit ng formula. Dito na lang kayo tumingin, mula sa baba, minus nung nasa taas. 8 minus 5. Ito naman, 1 minus 3. So, sagutan natin yon. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Dito naman sa baba, 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 2. So, the answer is, the final answer is negative 3 halves. Okay? Again, 3, 5 and 1, 8. So, 8 minus 5 is 3. 1 minus 3 is negative 2. The final answer 3 halves. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Again, laging nagpapaalala sa inyo, kailangan natin na magsikap, kailangan nating mangarap kahit mahirap. Salamat po.